Starting live. Everybody should have a live notification on their thing, and I've got the window open for chat.
I don't.
Well, I do because I'm proactive. There we go. We're live.
I'm a proactive girl.
Oh, yeah. I'm a proactive girl in a proactive world.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Three Nerd Podcast. And for once, we have three people.
What?
So let's go through order and introduce ourselves. I am ArticJay. One of you guys can go next. What? What's wrong?
Midnight Demon. New here, obviously.
And
my name is Lazrpo. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, Midnight would be our guest. He's the normal. He's not a normal nerd.
No, I'm not.
He's an abnormal nerd.
Why not?
What can I say? I completely forgot how to start this.
What do you mean you gotta stop it?
Yeah, she just went outside. And I'm not sure if you can tell this, but me and Midnight are in the same house. We just don't have a way to set him up without one of us having to hear two sets of voices.
Yeah, which that means you can expect there to be some audio leak where you'll hear a voice from one section, then voice from another.
Yes.
Where the two bridge.
Yes. He's currently in the bedroom. Sitting next to my Shadows poster, which is on the floor. Why is my Shadow poster on the floor?
Because it fell. It's been on the floor for a while.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that awesome guy.
Yeah, the Crux Shadows are awesome.
All right. So I'm tempted to let the people know on Instagram that we're doing this, but at the same point in time, I'm not sure that any of them could find this if I did. My Twitter
I'd say go for it.
My Twitter followers are the only ones who are going to be able to do this. But here we go. So yeah.
You have enough insane people to try to follow you.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on.
I don't have no one that follows my channel.
Well, do you do stuff?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. This is Arctic.
So you have enough insane people to try to follow you.
Oh yeah. Well, hold on.
I don't have no one that follows my channel.
We are some awkward-looking people.
Yes.
Three Nerd Podcast is currently live on the Three Nerds One Channel. So if you want to come check us out, you can check us out. We'll be live for the next hour, maybe hour and a half.
We are some awkward-looking people.
Yes. Three Nerd Podcast is currently live.
Why are we looping our audio?
I don't know, but it's really annoying. Why are you doing that?
Oh, that is terribly annoying. And hey, we've got Vidus in the chat. So awesome.
Vidus.
We've got chatters. We've got splatters. We've got Mad Hatters.
We have Mad Hatters? Where's Mad Hatter?
I'll take some Mad Hatters.
All right. So there's a few things to talk about that I know of, but let's see if anyone else has anything to start with before I bring out like the small things I have.
No.
It's time.
Oh, shit.
I don't necessarily have anything. I don't necessarily have anything to really start with. In fact, I don't really have much of anything at all. It's been a pretty lull week for much of anything.
Oh, we've got a little bit here and there. But yeah, it's been a really weirdly quiet week. We've had we've had some stuff go down, but nothing too major. Didn't the iDubbbz thing happen after our last cast? Or was that... No, I think that was before.
That was this week, yeah. The iDubbbz Content Cup.
Yeah.
With Tana Mojo.
I want to say...
Tana Mojo and that iDubbbz.
So let's start with Content Cup, Tana Mojo. I mean, Montague. I mean, Brian's the only one here who probably hasn't seen it, and I could probably... Sorry. Demon. Midnight. Shoot.
Yeah.
I'm great at this.
I wasn't the first one to do it.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. I can send him the... Which I should send him the link, but it's not like he's going to be able to catch up on this now. But he can watch that
Don't make this difficult for me, Arctic.
Okay, I'm
How
sorry.
much editing out am I gonna have to do?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Midnight. I'm not used to calling him. I'm used to calling you Lazrpo. It's gonna take me a second to adjust to the midnight. Midnight Shyamalan. No, not that.
No.
Oh, I think it's also worth noting this. Before we actually get started, this might be the first time that everyone has actually seen my entire upper half.
Very true. Very
It's
true.
not shadow casted because we can't because it's 9:40 in the morning, 9:50.
So yeah, iDubbbz made a new content cop, and we can start there, and we can easily fill him in on everything going on.
Can we? We can't really say what was said.
Oh no, we cannot say that word. That would so.
We
There
can
wouldn't be
only
a-
say that word if we're in a very, very echoey hallway
Shut up.
with a lot of commotion going on around us. Let's
Shut
be fair with
up.
that.
Anyways, yeah, the content cop that was made on Tana was essentially because, well, it was actually because she called him, the stuff she said about him, all because of words he uses that she's used.
Yeah, essentially.
And so he made a road trip to one of her things. Are you watching it now? Okay, good. At least
Yeah, don't let it play too
No.
loud.
yeah, don't play it out loud because then you'll get this
That's
the podcast like flagged.
For multiple reasons.
Multiple reasons. But he went to one of her events, posed with her, and basically, said the bad word, but it was the say. Yeah, I really don't know the correct way to tap dance around that to be able to say it, not to say it, but to allude to it.
It rhymes with Tigger, so just replace the word with that.
Yeah, it's a really bad word. It's one of those words that, like, I will say the F word, and I'll say so many other cuss words, and that one I apparently will only say in a hallway at work whenever I was saying it in context and not thinking about it.
The F word. The N word.
Well, okay. I can get away with saying like shit and crap and stuff here, but given the fact the podcast is going to be going on iTunes and Google Play, and I don't know the stringent thing, so while we don't censor ourselves heavily, I'm not adding on to it. Hey, we've got Mike in the chat. Fuck it. God damn
it. I'll make sure that we get that explicit. But yes, essentially, well, actually, there is a little bit more to add to it because there is an after effect that happened with this. Because essentially what happened was iDubbbz drove all the way to Tana's meetup purely because of a call out, basically saying that she would be okay if he just died and lost all of his subscribers and all that stuff. But what wound up happening afterward is impressive. Because Tana didn't jump up and freak out and say, "Hey, I was in the right. You're still terrible. So why should that make me feel bad?" Something along the lines of that. Essentially, what Leafy and Keemstar did. Just make a general freak out. Hi, Kara.
I don't know if you could say Keemstar freaked out at the content cop. If you go and look at the Twitter video on it, not the first one, but when he hadn't finished it, but the second one when he had finished it, he kind of laughed at it and said, good job, good point, great video.
I wasn't meaning that Keemstar freaked out.
Oh.
I had a second part to my statement.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. My point is, at least the way that Tana reacted was reactionary, but it wasn't an overreaction. She said she's going to make an apology video, which she still hasn't. Even though her trying to cover it up was really dumb. Like just the idea that she didn't know what the word meant.
Thought it meant like
You're
friend.
good.
Yeah, it means like friend when you call someone a stupid Tigger.
Yeah. That means friend. And this going inside of you would feel totally wonderful, especially if it went off.
Damn, that's gonna hurt. We talked about this earlier, Arctic. That will hurt.
I don't even know what this is pertaining to. Well, I do know what this is pertaining to, but I don't know where that got brought up from.
It's sitting on my desk because she took it off the keychain, so it was a references. This is beautiful.
Damn.
Oh my
I mean-
gosh. She's trying to fix his lighting and it is adorable. Lighting for a podcast.
Open.
Lighting for a podcast.
What?
Make sure your teeth are bleeding.
I hope my teeth are bleeding. Go ahead, hit me. I dare you.
The fuck?
This is getting some fucking domestic violence shit going on here.
Shut the hell up.
I'm scared.
Shut the hell up.
I'm not. She didn't
Hey,
come
you-
with me. I dare her.
You should feel safe. You live in like a bunker somewhere. We're not going to see you. You have a bunker. You live in a bunker in the middle of New Mexico, Lazrpo. So you're fine.
Yeah, it's a very nice bunker.
Yeah, I bet.
I have survived many wars. I'm actually 1,000 years old. This bunker helps preserve my life. All thanks to a random fox. I can't even show it to you because like this is on a podcast. Why am I even doing this? But I have a fox picture that watches over me all the time, and that is my Lord Vishnu.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm never going back in there.
Never going back in there.
Apparently my butt's
Oh
shut.
God, Kara's teleporting all over the place. That's from Vidus. We call everyone else by nicknames. Midnight and Laser, and yet she's still just Kara.
It's because bitches don't know how to say Ayana, apparently.
Oh, you want
Ayana?
Ayana.
Bitches.
Yeah, Ayana.
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 Ayana. Ayana means family.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
means
Hakuna
no,
Ayana.
you bitch.
I'm gonna do it just to piss her off.
Take
Yeah.
your fucking hood off.
Hakuna Ayana. What a wonderful phrase.
Like,
I mean,
fucking hard.
it's not like people don't call me by both of my names randomly, so it's perfectly fine.
Can I go hit him?
Both.
It's really hard, 'cause he-
As if you only have two.
Well, I have the legal name and I have the preferred name.
And
And
you
some-
have
Oh, and I have two nicknames. Not
Two.
counting faggot.
bitch.
Hey, I'm only supposed to be able to say the faggot word.
Hey, Vidus, we can call you Mr. Timor if you'd like. Sir Timor.
Shut up.
Since he's saying, hey, I'm just Vidus. But anyways, so yeah, the Ida, she's hopefully, I want to see if she does a apology video. I really would be interested to see how that goes.
Yeah, hopefully she does something.
Given what you've heard, Brian, you got any? Oh, fuck me. Midnight, you have anything to add?
I'm getting pushed back. What do you want?
Oh crap, you're gonna get
Hey,
that.
look, my microwave. If you look above my microwave, you can see my spiralactone, my estradiol, my finasteride.
Great fucking podcast.
Pushed back here to try to do my pockets. Yeah.
What's in the pocket?
Not that pocket, not the pocket. You can't reach.
What the fuck is going on? He's being assaulted, and we're trying to have a nice, healthy podcast.
If you don't see it, the assault isn't real. That's why I'm playing on my 3DS.
Hey, that doesn't mind. Hey, what the heck are you doing? I'm doing that.
What the fuck is happening?
I have no
I
idea.
don't think this one too.
I think she's trying to collar a dog.
No, ain't looking.
Anyway,
I'm being attacked. That's what's going on right now.
I
I'm being
noticed. So
attacked. But she hasn't left my earrings out yet. Oh wait, she won't. She bought them.
yeah. So place. So.
Harley. Wow.
Oh my god. So the PlayStation 4 Pro is getting a 60 frames per second update coming out for it.
It's over there.
Since
It's a shame that they have to come up with an update to do it.
well, they're coming out with one for the Pro. It won't work on the others, but it works on the Pro. And the whole idea is not all developers are really willing to go back and patch the old games to make use of the Pro's power. So what they're doing is they're going to go through themselves and patch the games, or better yet, patch the console to make it so the game.
Make it so the game. Okay, and now I know that it's not just me, because Brian's is working.
Oh,
mine's
snap!
working.
Hangout's crashed.
On yours?
Mine's working.
Yeah, it's working on all sides except for yours.
Yeah, your Hangout's not the one that crashed. It's mine.
There.
Mine's the one that crashed.
That-
Why did mine? It must be because I have too many tabs open in
Yes.
my other window.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna close those hot topic tabs.
Oh, the face that you're,
So you might as well put it back on.
the face on your side.
It's beautiful. And those dresses are way too expensive. All right, so yeah, there we go. We can get past that because I am no, those are too expensive. Loud bang! Because that's what we all like to hear. Loud bangs.
Shut the hell up.
I like getting banged.
Shut the hell up.
Should I go downstairs and get my snare drum?
No. Yeah,
to
I know
say.
the picture. I can see it on the window next to me.
Well, but now it's preserved for forever.
Yeah, it's a beautiful picture.
This.
Well, it crashed mid-sentence. I'm sorry.
What is this podcast?
What is this
I have no
podcast?
idea. What is this?
This is the Kara Trainwreck podcast. She's just laying waste to the entire podcast because she has no remorse.
Nope.
She'd be over there fucking with you at this point, Lazrpo, if it wasn't for the fact she doesn't know where you live.
If she showed up to my doorstep, I would shit myself 3 times and piss myself twice and run out the
Why
door.
would he shoot himself?
Shit himself 3 times and piss himself. Well, hey,
I do have the car keys, bitch. Don't try me.
you got to find his house first.
I will
Yeah.
just roam around until I find his car.
You know exactly.
It's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, it is.
You just know his car is
Yeah,
black, so
yeah,
you're
like
gonna
stuff.
stop
You back
at
up.
every house that has a black car.
And those blinds.
What a reaction that would be.
What I find even funnier is she says that, like, I have a garage and that is my back. That is my back.
What? What?
My back door to a deck.
He has a garage.
Okay, so that's helpful.
Yeah, it means he could park the car in the garage.
Son of a bitch.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Let alone if he didn't. You know how many houses have garages?
What the hell is he playing with?
So she's gonna go knock on the door of every house that has a garage. Wait, why are you wearing a women's jacket?
That's my jacket. He has stolen my jacket.
So he's stolen your women's jacket.
Yes.
I'm gonna put mine on then.
Do you know why he wants that one? Because it's got the arms to the little.
Oh yeah. That's the cool thing is it has this cool. Hold on, I'll show. I'm gonna show everyone
That's
who can see it. See this jacket, which I own 2. She owns 2.
Well,
Has
now
the
I own
thumb
one
holes.
now.
The has thumb holes so you can. It's sewn in.
It quickly hides my hand.
Why I stole it.
Except for you
Let's
forget
see
that one.
what else do we have besides at this point in impending doom. Mike, Vegas, anybody have some talking points for the week? Anything to get us to win before we come back like 2 days from now?
Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing then either.
If it is.
I don't know. Hopefully, then we can ship Kara off to do something, so at least then it will be less of a train wreck.
2-1.
Wait, when's your next podcast?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
We're supposed to do this on Wednesdays. We're just really. Can I get to my mouse?
No, you hurt my hand.
Fine, I'll use this mouse.
That hurt my hand.
I'm sorry.
So, don't worry about
Fuck.
that.
Fuck.
Give me
Fuck.
some-
What did you do?
Fuck.
What did you do?
Whatever.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Did you stop
Fuck.
the record?
I did something terrible.
What'd you do?
Because look who disappeared. The only one who can control whether or not this is live.
You're an ass.
Three nerds.
Welcome to the Three Nerds train wreck. I'm gonna be double. Boom, I'm off. Everybody, welcome to Three Nerds train wreck. I am just so good at hosting. If it wasn't for the fact I have
The funny thing is,
what?
The funny thing is, we're still live.
Yes, we're still live. I had to get this launched back up just so I could stop the broadcast when we're done. Otherwise, it would never stop being live.
What I find funny is that you complain about me saying swear words, and you just said fuck more times than I have throughout the other 9 episodes.
You know, keeping you busy when you say like.
Oh, Lego Batman movie. The Lego Batman movie, which a lot of people are saying is the best Batman movie ever. Or at least better than like everything but the Dark Knights. There's been so much positivity about the Lego Batman movie. It's been insane.
Stop.
Does it contain Legos?
Yeah.
Zero. There's one right now.
What the fuck are we watching?
This is like watching porn, but you know, it's like a live stream from the room next to you.
Yeah, I know. There goes the door shut.
And then it pops back onto yours.
And here we go.
Oh crap!
What the fuck? No, not that button. I need that button.
What button? Where is
This
it?
one. I need the chat. That's the chat. That's the people talking to us.
Stop surprising him.
So she just tried to take my hand with her carpal tunnel hand. You tried to grab my elbow. Don't even play like you. You smacked my elbow. Anyways.
I've taken to the chat because this is such a volatile.
And they're gone.
Shut the hell up!
If you start hearing springs in there, we're muting him. Anyways, and I'm sorry, Kara. She goes to try and grab my arm to bite it, and I move it away and hit her in the incision. My bad. Anyways, yes, the Lego Batman movie has been like very, very widely panned as good, and it makes me want to see it. Really bad.
To be honest, I didn't even know it was a movie. I didn't know it was out. I'm sorry. The first time I heard of it was yesterday.
Okay.
So essentially, I can't really say much on that. I mean, even being a Batman fan for eensy beensy baby bit, like the first Batman movie I actually seen was Dark Knight, and
Batman fall.
well, but essentially, because of that, I have much to go off of. I know I'm a bad nerd.
You're fine.
I'm the nerd that's the odd one out.
I'm just deeply amused by the background distractions going on here at this point.
Shut the hell up!
What the fuck?
What?
He just teleported back as a scene kid.
Shit happens.
Or would you call that emo kid? As non-conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming too if you look just like me.
Probably a goth kid.
Put the damn hood down.
I don't know.
I
He's
thought
kind of
it-
hiding in the hood. I'm sorry, love. I really am.
We're really trying to push this as
Doesn't look
something
terrible.
really hipster, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know what we're trying to do.
I'm sorry.
Ow!
I don't think I do
Don't let me
either.
touch it.
I'm kind of more
Why would
excited
we
about the
talk about
story
Batman?
packs in Lego Dimension based on the movie than I was about the movie. Oh, they have story packs based on the movie?
Hey,
That seems pretty
your
legit.
dog is trying to
That
hump
is
my dog.
awesome.
No, my dog's trying to play with your dog.
We don't need this in the podcast.
Well, I have to see this in my living room.
Well, leave my
Get the
dog
water
alone.
bottle.
I left it in the bedroom.
Smack
Get
her.
the taser.
I'm not tasing my dog.
Get the mace.
What mace? That's
Wait,
pepper spray, baby.
What the hell are you talking
My
about?
handbag
No,
now?
my dog was doing
Does
it.
it hurt my damn hand?
Mace and pepper spray, essentially the same thing.
My
Anyways,
dog.
ow! Who the heck squeaked?
Me. Your dog's fine.
Was that
Come on.
Nikita who squeaked?
I didn't even have my
Oh
microphone
my god,
on.
what is that thing?
That's his dog.
That's a dog.
That's a dog.
That's a
It's a
dog.
dog.
That's a dog.
Nikita.
Yeah.
My microphone wasn't even on the entire time because I was yelling for
Do I
her.
need to pick up my dog to show him what a real dog looks like?
No.
No, I can't.
First
pick
and
up my dog.
foremost-
Mine's too
First and
heavy.
foremost, you're not supposed to pick up anything that heavy.
Ollie. Ollie.
Yeah. He's a good
Yeah.
pupper. Seeing as this is essentially the home videos version of the podcast,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the visual podcast.
Hey, baby
with
Joe.
visuals.
The mess of my bed.
Don't show off our mess. That's terrible. There. That's
Aw,
terrible.
there's the Harley.
Hey,
This is my dog.
Just got to step on his
Oh
laptop.
my gosh.
who's a good
Where's
girl?
Coop?
I don't know where Cooper is. I don't think it matters where Cooper is.
Yeah, where's your dog, Jay?
Get that.
Yeah, where's your pupper? Where's your little pupper
Good.
face?
Show Coop.
I don't need
My dog.
one.
Show Coop.
Sit. Watch out for that.
I can hear that tail.
There's dogs into this.
This fucking podcast has gone to shit.
I'm gonna go steal it.
Shit. Gone to shit. I don't think it's ever.
Headbutting me, Ollie. Ollie, ouch.
Come on, pretty girl.
Ouch. You're headbutting.
What the hell is going on? As soon as you know what's going on, as soon as I know what's going on, I'll tell you. Otherwise, if you figure it out first, please tell me. I don't even know. I don't even know. I
Sweet
just
Jesus,
I
girls.
can't. I can't even. I can't odd either.
Oh my god.
The fuck?
Exactly. The fuck. I don't.
I have kitty cat ears. In the purple.
I got cat ears. They're on.
They're purple. Bitch.
Mine are prettier.
No, they're not.
Put Choco on.
What?
It makes noise.
Is he bitching back there?
No.
Is he being a dick?
Oh.
No, 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 no,
Oh, we're
No.
talking about this.
no.
We're talking about this. And I don't care. So, this pertains to, this is kind of cool. So, a Missouri man who identified himself as a KKK chapter leader was found dead a couple days ago in Leadwood, Missouri. Apparently, the SJWs are on the hunt.
Oh, that's impressive.
Wow.
He got told to pack his bags, take his stuff, and leave. And then I guess he went missing, and then was found dead.
Shot in the head.
Shot in the head.
Yeah, go back up. I'll show you where. Deep. Go back up. That's
Does
it.
he show left?
There you go.
He died from a gunshot to the head in Washington County.
Oh, wow. They hunted him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, mind you, I'm not sure if they actually have a suspect, but yeah, that's kind of wow. That's actually topical, given the whole fact that like everybody's saying like, mind you, this has been clearly
You look
stated
so
before. I'm not a Trump supporter. Laser's not a Trump supporter. I mean, we're both like, look, we don't want the
Well-
country to sink, but we didn't vote for him.
Well,
That's a good way to word that.
hardly, because I am in comparison to whether or not I am a Trump supporter, I am very indifferent with him.
Okay, I'll give you that.
On the flip side, like I've never even said I didn't vote for him, but he's not that bad that I know of yet.
Yeah, except for a bunch of the stuff that he signed in.
It happens a lot.
He's making people uncomfortable, but that's not beside. But that's beside the point. Everybody was like, "Oh, look, there's going to be like hate and crime and stuff going towards the left and towards the minorities and towards etc. All of these groups, and there's going to be all this hate stuff happening. What's been happening? All the hate stuff towards the right.
Yeah, the left has gone rampant.
I just find that just so amusing. They're like, stuff's gonna get bad. Stuff's gonna get bad. Yeah, thanks for giving us a heads up of what you're gonna be doing. Good job.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I thought that whole KKK leader found dead was just kind of like that. It fits in with the stuff that we've talked about over the last few weeks.
It's unfortunate that we're finally starting to see all this stuff coming to a head, and it's only a month into the presidency. Not even.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yay for another 4 years.
I'm really
That's
scared.
fun.
I'm really scared how that's gonna go.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun for us.
Well, what can I say? Whenever everyone who's like not a let's see, what should we call them? Shouldn't call them SJWs. Whenever everyone who's not a snowflake is a Nazi, well then gotta kill the Nazis.
Yeah, that's been the big issue.
What do you think, Kita? Okay, that works.
Dog just licked your face.
Yeah.
Hey, that works. I will more than welcome something like that. Dog licking your face.
Can we let Nikita be the fifth nerd in this podcast? I can't even set up a mic for her.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So much over your hair.
What else happened this week? I mean, we can talk about the Grammys, and one of the reasons why I'm kind of upset.
You know all about that. That's totally up your alley.
I know all about that thing that I looked up like an hour ago.
You know
like
more
2
about
minutes.
it than I did.
Yeah.
Okay, the Grammy Committee. The Grammy Committee themselves, they're known for having some shady responses and like shady judgments, really. I'm a big fan of rock music, and I like a lot of the bands that were placed in the nominated category this year. Like specifically, one of my favorite bands, well, my favorite band of all time, which oddly enough, I forgot I'm wearing a shirt of, is Weezer. And then Panic at the Disco, really dug their album this time around. Blink-182 had an album. It was okay. I didn't hate it. But those are the three big ones. Like they're like an oh my god situation. All three of these bands are just like in the running for this like grand title of Grammy winner rock album. So who winds up winning? Cage the Elephant, who I haven't even heard a song from in years, almost a decade. Now, hear you me when I say this. I'm not saying that they don't deserve the Grammy because I haven't heard the album, and so I can't make a fair judgment. But essentially, I feel like I should have probably heard of like something from them if they were going to be the winners. Oh, and that is another thing from the Grammys too. Mike is mentioning it. Gaga and Metallica apparently had something going on at the Grammys.
No.
Adele apparently won too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she won Album of the Year and more.
Yeah. Well, she took home pop vocal album and pop solo performance.
Well, this is kind of a drag.
What?
The first thing I see is Lady Gaga Metallica performance marred by non-working mic. As promised, and this is copyrighted, so probably gonna get a strike for it. Yeah, publication strike. As promised, Lady Gaga and Metallica performed together tonight at the 59th Annual Grammy Awards. It didn't go very smoothly at the beginning. They performed Moth into Flame from Hardwired to Self-Destruct, and at the start of the performance, James Hetfield's mic wasn't working. They got up and running after a little while, though. Watched Gaga stage dive, Lars Ulrich drum behind fire, and Hetfield scream into Gaga's mic below. And, that's all I have on that. I haven't seen it. We worked last night, so we couldn't necessarily watch it. Yeah, see, Mike says that he didn't know that Cage the Elephant had new stuff out either. I didn't know that they were still a band.
Hey,
And yet here we have Panic at the Disco, who had a pretty good album. Weezer had a like perfect rated album. I won't say perfect, but it was very high rated. Blink-182, it was their comeback, post Tom DeLonge. And all three of them didn't win.
only so much can be done. Only so much can be done.
Well, unless we get the SJWs in there, and then we can riot against the Grammy committee.
I am looking something
Yeah,
up.
Cage the Elephant is full of Nazis. No, they're not. They're not. Well, I don't know.
Damn it.
But anyway, that was that.
Yeah. Hey, that's definitely something.
Segue.
I can segue over to the Nintendo Switch for a moment.
Okay.
So apparently we've now got some new stuff about the whole LAN play feature and stuff that's going to be able to do. And like, say me, you, and I don't know how our other nerdy coworker who plays video games, because I'm not sure if he would mind us name dropping him or not.
Oh, Scott,
Okay.
who has been name dropped in every single podcast since the first one.
I was trying to refrain from doing it since I got yelled at for doing midnights.
Well, I told you to call me Midnight.
I know, and I pooped it. What can I say? I ask people to call me Jane, and I get called John all the time anyway. So yeah.
Well, stop pooping all over the place.
Anyways, apparently you will be able to connect up to 10 consoles together doing a LAN party with it. LAN play feature. So we could essentially have 10 people all playing using the Switch like this and all playing in the same group.
So the big announcement is LAN parties.
You hate to bring a PC feature to the console.
In 2017, the first big thing that we have to announce for the Nintendo Switch is LAN parties.
Should've all done a link for it. Like, for real.
That's something that we were able to do with PlayStation 1s when they couldn't figure out how to do multiplayer on some games. So you could hook two PS2s together or PS1s, two PS1s together. And now they're back in 2017. How am I supposed to feel about this, Nintendo?
Oh, this is actually going to matter to Vitus. This is going to matter entirely to Vitus.
Is Vitus still alive?
I'm not sure if Vitus is even still here, but this is going to matter.
No, it's not.
Valve is looking at like it's going to be killing Steam and Greenlight.
It's okay.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Don't allow the people to judge whether or not they want to see something.
Yeah, they're looking at replacing it with a simpler system which guarantees access to any developer who can pay the application fee.
A simpler system. Do you like this game? Yes. Okay, we greenlight.
Those with enough votes were allowed space on the web store. Those who failed, yeah, that's the whole idea. The idea was to prevent shovelware, which didn't do a very good job of it.
They get them in.
So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what they're replacing it with, so I'm sorry.
Hold on.
A side note: Midnight looks how I feel.
Okay.
Wait, how do I look?
Like he feels.
Tired and dead inside.
Well, we did just work last night,
Yeah.
so
Okay. So it says study has shown that people who drink energy drinks are more likely to be assholes. Just say.
I drink energy drinks. I'm an asshole.
Hey, that fits me too.
Yeah, same.
Not an asshole.
So,
120% asshole
apparently, what they're looking at replacing it with will be making publishers pay a publishing fee directly to Valve and doing some digital
We already
paperwork,
did.
and which is supposed to be no more complex than applying for a bank account. But they don't know what the figures are going to be. They say it could be anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000, 100 to 5,000, which means they very well could shove the indie titles out of Steam by doing this.
But wait a second.
It used to be $100 to get your thing on Greenlight, but that's fine. Now they're looking at making you pay a publishing fee instead of doing Greenlight.
But the whole point of Greenlight was to see if there was public interest in the game in the first place.
Now they're not going to worry about public interest. If you have enough money, you can go on Greenlight.
How is this going to help shovelware?
Oh, no. They realize that they can't stop shovelware, so they're just going to let shovelware on.
Well, that's some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
If they do what they're saying they're going to be doing, Steam is definitely going to shoot itself in the foot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like applying for a bank account, except it's the equivalent of applying for a bank account, except you have no money, but you pay into the bank account.
You bet your listener to me.
Huh?
And after paying into the bank account, they're like, sure, have all the money you want.
That would be actually kind of cool. Just get all the money.
That would be cool.
Just sit there and go apply for a bank account and I got any money.
The phone never rings, but it's ringing now.
Wait, his phone? Are we not
Yep.
talking? Okay, so it's not
We'll turn call it's time. Please leave your name and number, and we will return your call as soon as possible.
God.
Thank you.
I'm glad it doesn't give out your phone number.
It's an option, but no.
Why did you do the lighting?
Oh my gosh! Stop! I can't. Kara's more annoyed by. Oh! Conan Exiles. Did you hear about the new Conan game? There's one big thing everyone's talking about with the new Conan game.
Is PewDiePie in it?
No. You're allowed to run around naked in it, and you can customize your penis size in the game.
Oh, that's
No.
great.
Fully customizable penis size.
Well, it doesn't get better than this, folks.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Does it allow the amount of potential grower shower? I feel like that needs to be an update.
Oh.
The fuck?
I'm just saying we need some real customization here.
No, we don't need to customize that. No one cares.
I really want the size of my custom penis to be to be at like superhuman tendencies. Yeah, essentially to the point where you're just walking around, you're in the grocery store, and you just accidentally knock things off the shelves. That's about it.
Really? Really?
No,
Oh.
you can't walk into the grocery store. How about that? That's how big you think.
Oh.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh.
The mom's laughing at me.
I can't.
No comments?
You can't what?
Can't even.
Comment. Give some ding. Where'd that ding come from?
I can't even. I'm gonna have to odd. I'm sorry.
Give some comments.
I drew a period.
Ah, there's my phone.
Does that work?
Oh, poor Vitus. He missed out on that part that was especially for him because he had stuff to do.
Oh,
He said, "Fuck you,
you guys are failing.
Yeah, he's like, F you guys, I'm out. Yeah, I'm trying to reduce the number of cuss words in this cast.
Well, you fucked that up pretty fast.
Yeah. You know what? Let's aim for a content ID claim too.
Yeah.
Ready?
Shut up.
Motherfuck. Noise. 1, 2, 1.
I have
2,
Spotify on my phone if you really want an ID claim.
Smoking weed, doing coach.
I mean, because it's as easy as just going to the Grammy winners and let background.
Background, no background.
This background. Because I'm sure I can find the 2017 Grammy winners, and not only can we get this claimed, but we can probably get it taken down. And Jay is dead.
Jay is dead.
Okay.
I'm not there to save you. It's okay. Go to bed.
All right.
So,
Everyone's there.
what in the world is going on? I'm sorry, Kita.
Not even doing that.
You?
Who?
What are you?
Vacuum.
How do you know he's doing that?
Because I can tell what's going on here.
Artic, she said you're using the camera as a meal.
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
If I was using
No, Lazo is.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm actually reading something. Thank you. Try it again. Yeesh.
Lazo's using it as a meal.
Reading is the best. Reading is the best content for a podcast.
Oh yeah. Read it out.
Now I look like a dweeb.
Read it out. Reading more just to read it away. We'll read it out.
Really? We're singing now?
Please don't.
Are we singing? Anyone got music?
Oh, 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 oh.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to find if there's anything else to really talk about.
I don't know that song.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna grow up here.
We could talk about that, but I'd rather that not get played. That's a good song, but I'd rather it not go through the mics. Oh
You
yeah.
said you want a content ID claim.
No, I don't want a content ID claim. Thank you.
I got a game on my phone that I'm playing.
Yeah, you would play a game. Gosh, you and the gay agenda.
I mean, gay agenda. There's an Aaron Carter. And Aaron Carter came out with some new music.
What? What is this? 2003?
I just figured this out. Look at this. Love by Aaron Carter. You can hardly see it.
I can
probably
see it
can't
this
see it.
time.
Holy
Yeah.
cow! I didn't think he's done anything since like the 2001.
Yeah, because he likes candy.
Well, yeah, and talking about how he beat Shaq.
And let's see, Starfucker. I can say
See,
that.
he's on tour right
Starfucker
now.
has.
Aaron Carter is on tour right now.
Wow, I feel sorry for all those people.
He's going to be in Illinois on the 17th and the 19th in the same
I'm not
city.
joining you on your own.
Yeah. You want to go see him?
No?
Not supposed to have that date.
Okay.
Why doesn't Ayana have a like camera up? Like I feel like we could get like a good 4-person cast going on here.
Oh yeah, we could get her in here just doing some fun stuff.
No.
Why
Come
not?
on.
Why not?
No.
It would be
You should
beautiful.
have- Hit the link to her on her phone and I'll click her phone and make her down.
No.
Come on, it would be beautiful. You're beautiful.
No.
She done bugged my.
Yeah, I was just gonna use yours without actually doing the thing.
All right. I'm trying to see if there's anything else made. Oh, let's go to the one place where we're sure to find news.
Is this
YouTube.
publishable?
I don't know anymore.
Oh,
Can die.
shut up, it's huge.
No. It was on. No. It's not.
And-
The
and-
entire thing is imploded.
it imploded. This is like this is the biggest train wreck of a podcast we've ever done, and we've done some big train wrecks.
Don't think I'm gonna be allowed in the broadcast anymore.
We found our new low. We found our new low.
This is worse than the fourth one.
Oh, the fourth one was bad.
You know, where you spent the entire time playing with your effects.
No. I'm a pet of everything.
Yes,
I don't own a zoo.
What is even going
What?
on?
You don't own a zoo?
No, I don't.
Oh, did you see the Tom Scott's new video? It's really gay.
I don't own a zoo.
Cool.
I'm sending it to you so you can get a good laugh out of how gay it is. And the best part is as long you can mute it and get just as much out of it as normal, literally because it's
How much would it be for a zoo?
all based on it's visual. The entire thing's visual with no actual audio.
I'm not putting
Valentine's
all the
Spies
crap-
featuring crab sticks.
Yes.
No.
There's nothing.
Look at
There's
how much
everything
is
about everything on it is strange. Okay, if
Even in the description says content warning, a bit gay.
Let me talk now.
No. I think the game
of course
was
it's
on
a bit gay. Has crab sticks in it.
I know, right? And I have one more thing we can talk about because I forgot about it after we are done.
Okay,
Um,
I'm just watching the video. So you said I don't need the audio.
no, you don't need the audio. The audio,
Okay.
there's no audio to it at all other than the music. There's actually no vocals to it. It's entirely visual.
You looking that up?
No.
No.
It's
Look
also
at
relatively short, so.
I want to freaking bother.
Look it up. See how much is due.
Well, that's
Okay.
corny as shit.
How about that? Does that make you
You see the whole. You see the whole reason why it's a bit gay.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It is adorable.
Aw.
It is so cute. I love it.
What are we looking at?
Oh, we got a dog. We
No.
got, we got the Doge here. The Doge is here.
Even if it apparently doesn't technically qualify as a dog, she can be my dog.
Look, go ahead.
Isn't that right, little poofer?
You still haven't uploaded anything since episode 7
Well, no. Why are you checking that shit?
because I was curious. We haven't had a podcast go up on. You're gonna like upload 3 at once, and like Google Play and iTunes are all, both gonna go. What the frick? You
So,
went from highly inactive to really active. What happened here?
I got better. Isn't that right, little?
Maybe try and have it done before Wednesday, so we don't have 4 to go up.
You're already giving me the option to not, so okay.
Oh, damn. Okay. So the YouTube subscriber glitch that they actually owned up to, admitted, and said, "Oh yeah, this was a thing."
Mm-hmm. The YouTube subscriber glitch completely shook the entire site for a few hours.
For a few- it was relevant for days, and then someone found it.
It was relevant for days, but then someone went out of their way. It was Black Screen TV, I believe.
Yes.
Took advantage of it, managed to get negative 1,555 subscribers.
Yes.
So, do you want to explain what happens, or
The heck?
yeah?
Negative? How do you get negative?
Oh well, here's what happened. YouTube has their standard, like you subscribe, and obviously the number goes up by 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the brains at YouTube don't know exactly how the glitch is happening, but when a user unsubscribed from a channel, it would take 2 off of the total. So what wound up happening was if you just sat there and like clicked it and subscribed and then unsubscribed, you would subtract 1 subscriber for every time you clicked unsubscribe. And essentially what wound up happening was like, I don't know, Tana Mongeau, she has like 2.5 million subscribers. She got down to 800,000. PewDiePie was watching his go down by the hundreds every second on like live subscribe counts and stuff like that. And Black Screen TV, who had a fair amount of subscribers, I don't really remember how many. I think it was like 30K. He managed to bring in negative 1,555 subscribers, thus making him the least subscribed YouTuber ever. Because his was a live stream. He kept saying, just click that unsubscribe button. And I don't know. He's waiting for a stone play button now.
Damn.
Because that's apparently a thing. And then Arctic and I both decided to try it out on each other's channels, completely unknowing that we actually were going to do it.
Yeah.
Wow. That must
Like,
really.
It freaked everyone out. Like, it was to a point where I think PewDiePie was on a live stream, wasn't he?
Yes.
Where he was essentially just like in the corner saying, "Stop clicking the unsubscribe button. You don't know what you're doing. I'm losing subscribers at an alarming rate."
It was funny. I watched it when it happened. I actually tuned into that.
Okay, copy. Yes. What is that one? Actually, right here.
Oh yeah, Mike, it's fixed. It's it only lasted like a few hours after it became really popular.
You can wait a little.
I certainly know it's fixed because Arctic's back up to like 290 something. I think it's 294, and I brought the account down to 264.
I have 0.
So that's how I know that I managed to get it to work out. Because I was being a douchebag.
I have 0 subscribers.
This channel has 5.
Yeah. And I know that like 3 or 4 of them are us.
Oops, I sent the wrong thing. Ignore it. The second thing I'm sending should be correct. Yes.
At least you have some.
That was a comic that got shared, and I wanted to talk about it, but I don't know how to post it in the stream, or I'll just read it. But I wanted to
What
share
are
it
you
with
doing sending porn my way?
It's not porn.
Oh my god! Really?
So there was a comic. It's and I have major issue with it.
You.
I have major issue with it due to the way that they word it. And it's basically
Okay, so should we read it aloud?
I was going to, unless you want to. Or we can read the correct parts. I can read her and you can read him.
All right. Is this supposed to be Milo Yiannopoulos?
Yes, of course it is. Who else would they be targeting?
It looks like Donald Trump in the first one.
All right.
Oh wow, this is an issue.
Today, on Talking with Bigots, I have a writer who thinks his calls to discrimination and violence towards trans people, women, and people of color deserve to be protected as free speech.
What's the voice I should do with this? Okay, that's right. It's so important that all the free speech is protected that I'm Australian, even that which we feel is dangerous.
I couldn't agree more. Okay, everybody in the audience, kill this guy after the show.
Okay.
Hi, you can't do that.
He's not even really human. It's okay. So it's okay to for you to kill him. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just exercising my free speech. You do support free speech, don't you?
Yeah.
Problem with the comic, and I can tell you this from experience within school. One major problem with the comic: wording. I can say it is okay to punch Lazrpo in the face. That is not bad. But if I say, Lazrpo, I'm going to punch you in the face, or, hey, Brian, go punch Lazrpo in the
Midnight.
face. Midnight, go punch Lazrpo in the face. That
That's
is
true.
not freedom of speech. That is not
I don't know
protected.
what
That
I
is
don't know what
threatening
he is.
language. If I tell someone to hurt someone, or I say I'm going to hurt someone, that is not freedom of speech. That is threatening. If I say it is okay to, technically I'm stating an opinion and I'm not threatening. There's a slight difference in wording.
There's a problem with me punching him. I don't know what he has, and I'm not doing the work tonight.
We're talking in hypotheticals at the moment.
I know.
So I was
I'm
about to
messing
say,
with you guys.
First off, in both the first and the second option, come at me, cunt. And also, I guess it is still technically free speech to tell someone to punch somebody, because then it's up to them if they want to.
He has a
Because
point.
that's free will. The
That's-
first one I'll say is kind of like a breach of the idea of free speech because it's a little bit But
you're not. It's the whole fact that you can have an opinion on it, but you can't actually direct it. So you can say it's okay to do something, but you cannot tell someone to do it or threaten to do it. And I literally only know this because in middle school,
No.
I wrote a note because I was so pissed at a teacher. And this is how I learned the actual rules on this. I was so pissed off, I wrote a very long note. And I was basically just venting. I was going to destroy it after class. And it was like stuff I wished would happen to her. It was stuff that it was my opinion and wishing and not threatening, but entirely like third, fourth person. You know, it's entirely outside of a direct thought as much as like, I wish you'd fall headfirst down the stairs, or, it would be great if she fell headfirst down the stairs. Not, I'm going to push her headfirst down the stairs. And when I got sent to the office over the note, because I was very, very angry, the vice principal read through the whole thing, looked at me and said, "You're really lucky on how you worded that," and then explained to me the difference between threatening and non-threatening, and the fact that I did not say anything about me doing it or anyone else doing it, but just referred to it happening. That's how I avoided getting in any trouble, which pissed the teacher off because she now knew my opinion of her and couldn't do anything about it.
you should have gave her a hug. The thing about that though is that if you were to instruct someone else to do it, that is indeed different.
The biggest thing though is okay, if I tell Midnight to punch you and Midnight punches you, I'm in trouble for telling Midnight to do it, and Midnight's in trouble for actually doing it. So in the case of this comic, she says everyone in the audience kills him. If they act on it, she can go to prison for telling them to do it.
But not through the comic.
Well, not the comic itself, because it's the comic itself is fine. The context of the people in the comic, the character in the comic is technically not fine.
So are you saying
it's this really weird, I don't know an easy way to explain it, but it's just a really weird way on the ruling of language when it comes to it. It's why I'm very careful about, like, I wish harm on people. I do not state I'm going to do harm to people. Because wishing harm on them is safe. Saying, I want to do this isn't.
So are you saying that if I were to cover myself in paint or print pieces of paper and stick them on me, I would be able to openly accuse people of things and say that you need to use violence toward them, and that would make it okay?
I don't know.
I have no
This
idea.
isn't directly actually stating anyone, which is why the comic itself is okay. It's more to make a point. So technically, if it was done in that format, yes. But I don't know if you had a note on you that said, do something. I think that would still be pertained to as you saying it.
But I did.
But that's a really weird hypothetical there. You're really branching into a weird area with that thought.
Because that's essentially what the comic is.
Well, the comic is inciting it, but at the same point in time, it's not directly inciting it.
So if I were to not directly incite it,
Messing you up on it. What does Alex say now?
okay, God Hates Jews 2017 T-shirts available now.
Damn.
That's technically safe to wear.
No, understand it. I've made comparisons like that in the past with
Yes, you do.
you know, like if you were to walk around and you just had like a sign saying that I hate black people and you go to East St. Louis, you're going to get screwed up.
Yes.
Also, side note, God does not hate Jews, and it is the current year.
Yes.
Or I guess I can say that I am not a spokesperson for God nor Jews, and it is the current year.
What I can also say is, like, there are definitely circumstances you could put yourself in that would impose harm on you. So, like, saying the whole wearing that shirt and going to East St. Louis, yes, you're going to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be the same idea as walking through like downtown Chicago with $100 in fives in your hand. You're probably going to get mugged.
Yep.
I mean, there
Or
are
the equivalent of going to a gay bar with assless chaps.
Yeah, probably.
Like me going. It'd be like me going to Alabama in a dress. Probably going to get hit. Anyways. Oh, yay.
This reached a really perplexed corner.
It's always fun on the phone. Maybe we'll get picked up.
We took some interesting turns there.
Maybe. Depends on how Jenny is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, now it's time for the Double Dog Hour. I'm going to go on Double Dog and find a random dare. Now I'm going to enact it on the podcast.
No.
Why
If
not?
they weren't assholes, if they weren't assless, they'd be.
Oh, I can do this. What?
If
they weren't assless, they'd be pants.
I'm glad to know someone stuck through that entire shit.
I don't want to go to rehab. I said no. Sorry. I can do that one now. But-
Oh my god. You dear are safe.
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what's going on.
They weren't assless, they would be pants. You know, he's not wrong.
No, he's not.
No,
I cannot argue with Mike.
Don't argue.
Can't, because he's not wrong.
Oh.
This podcast has gone in the worst possible way.
Is there a best possible way this could have gone?
Yeah, not this way.
I was born this way. I perform this way. No. Anyways.
What are you arguing about? I'm worried about it.
Oh gosh.
No.
No, Lady Gaga.
I'm
Not
not
this
gonna,
late into the cast. I'm too tired. Please.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Valentine's Day? I'm on Twitter looking at the hashtags just to see if there's anything recently trending today.
Look at the camera.
There's not a lot. Oh wait, let's go to the no for a second.
Why does she have a seagull on her eyes?
Dude, I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh! I've got. Wait. Oh! What the fuck? Fuck! I look over and I see something. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What I was looking at.
I got it the last second.
Nick eyebrows. Wow. So Blizzard took an interesting stance on keyboard and mouse.
Well, it sounds like it would have a very cold reaction. Snowed out.
So if you are on PC, keyboard and mouse is expected. If you are on console and you use anything to make it so you can keyboard and mouse on console to play better, Blizzard considers that cheating and are trying to make the moves to make it where you can't do it anymore.
What?
Yes.
That makes no sense at all.
Yes, the company who's been a PC company for how many fucking years?
Fucking.
You do know how much stuff they would have to go through to be able to do that.
A lot.
Because there's always ways around stuff like that. Always.
I have a feeling this won't last too long.
I have a feeling of that too.
What are you doing?
That's what I want to know. What is ArticJay doing?
Not checking your phone.
If you're trying to do your double log thing, you're not going to surprise me because I'm going to see it first. I'm kidding. Oh, fine. We're just gonna.
Kamikaze, bitch.
Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing, Artic?
Kamikaze, bitch.
How the hell did he do that?
I don't know. What the fucking? How does he type?
Burning his mouth, by the way. Look.
What is going on?
You'll find out.
Did you
I should never.
check someone's
should-
dingy?
LOL Lazrpo, I heard your puns.
Is one of your
Did I
donuts
tell
over
you not to- your face?
Oh, thank you, Mike. Please don't fucking die on a webcam. People go on Live Leak for that shit. Oh, really? Hey, the video technically kind of works for once. For those of you who don't know, Jay right here, who's possibly going to have an asthma attack, decided to say kamikaze bitch and then proceed to pour cayenne pepper.
What the fuck?
Into her mouth.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a good question at this point. Okay, I can't contest that. Confirmed.
Surprise, bitch.
Hey, Hardy. Check your damn phone.
The cayenne pepper wouldn't have been so bad if it didn't slowly, because there was so much of it, travel to the back of my mouth. And then when I started coughing, it's because it went from the back of my mouth to down my throat.
Oh! Ow! Damn!
Okay, that's one I'm double daring.
Oh.
I'm either going to get a very interesting video back, or I'm going to get 75 bones out of this. So, yeah.
What?
I received a. Are you going to be okay?
I'll be
Like
fine.
seriously.
I'll be fine.
I was-
Don't dare him to do that.
No.
I just took a mouthful of cayenne pepper down the throat. I'm fine.
Did somebody that dare you to do that?
He said
No.
the dare was surprise me. That was
I
a
didn't-
surprise.
Nobody dared him her to do that. That's
Thank you.
that was purely intentional. Like no one pressured anything like that.
Oh my god! Now I'm glad I don't play that.
I didn't send anything. But no, on this, I just received a dare. It says, record yourself streaking outside. So like I said, I'm either going to get a very interesting video or I'm going to get 75 bones.
Yeah. Well,
So if there's one thing I'm not doing, it's getting naked and walking outside in 35, 40-degree weather in a very suburban area where I know everyone around me.
Fuck no! Fuck no! Hell no! Oh wow no! We don't need
You
you
wanna see
getting marked as a sex offender.
No, I prefer my freedoms.
yeah,
All
three
of them. Yeah, the freedom of getting naked inside my house.
Well,
Anyway,
at least-
are you finally able to breathe again?
yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No.
No? Have
As
we
long as I
just
don't
taken a shot of cayenne pepper? Maybe that'll fix you.
As long as I don't swallow, it's fine.
Just take another shot of it. You'll be fine. You have shot glass. Pour some in there. And
Just do it through your nose.
Ow! That hurts thinking about it.
I think it's pretty cool.
That'd be an interesting deal for your gang. Snort cayenne pepper.
I'm not gonna do it.
How much money?
That'll take real world money. Thank you.
Yeah, how much money? I won't make you do that. My dog just sneezed in my face. Don't do that.
Oh
do
gosh.
that.
Yeah, but I'll be fine. Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I had to do something surprising.
So you ate cayenne?
Yeah.
Surprise him.
Hold on. You guys got to understand. I like cayenne pepper.
Yes. Yes, we know this. You have one in your locker at home, at work.
No, that's this one.
That's that one?
Yeah.
Okay, you used to have one in your locker at work.
Yeah, and I took it home with me.
That's too much pepper. Don't you agree? See, this has been my.
Aw.
My dog won't stay still.
Mine apparently will. It's the first
Mine
time in a
won't.
while. But you are a brave person.
I'll be fine.
I feel sorry for your poop.
Oh gosh. Don't too much hashtag too much pepper. Yeah, that's definitely true. Hashtag too much pepper.
I'd say so. Then again, your eating habits worry me.
Yeah.
Why?
Pepper.
No, it's his eating habits worry her, but mine don't worry her. What eating
Mm-mm.
habits do I have? I don't eat very much.
Oh, so you're playing your phone, but you don't respond back. You bitch.
Do I need
bitch.
to turn my laptop so you can't see it?
No.
You gotta shut up then?
No. Okay, I'm not the same person. Because I could go ahead. I really don't want to.
Then don't yell at him.
No, but I'm already talking.
Mike, you're awesome, Mike.
No. And-
Hashtag sorry for your poop.
Yeah,
Hashtag hug the J. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
You have to poop eventually.
Yeah, it'll happen.
There.
I didn't think about that part.
We're doing this now. Aw, that's so easy. Thank you.
I know it is. That's why I sent it, because I like pictures of your dog.
Pictures of my fluffy little poofer. Hey, where is she? Okay, there we go.
Check today messages.
Kita, look. Hey, Kita. Look up there.
No,
Okay, fine.
the above the stupid lady.
You want tacos?
I want tacos.
Go get me some taco shells so we can have some.
No, I don't want your tacos. I want real meat tacos.
I'll give you some real meat for your taco.
You want to cut it off?
Ew. Well,
Okay.
probably that would be. It's not that quite the way it works, but yes.
So shut
I
that.
have knives. I can go get one. We can heat one up. Kayla can cut off and syringe it.
Now I can't hear none of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's the
no,
problem
no,
being
thank
right
you.
here.
So watch the stream and give us actual views.
Yeah.
What?
Watch the stream and give us actual views.
Now I kiss my dick.
You have one?
Ouch.
That's going to be a soundbite. I'm going to make that my text tone. Kiss my dick.
Well, you have one. I think.
You think I do?
I don't want to know, really.
Welcome to the know.
I'm
I don't
hoping.
think you have to know whether I do or not in order to know that I do.
Okay.
That's it.
You don't get a beautiful beard like this by having a vagina.
Ouch.
You could. You could be the bearded lady. I'm messing with you, Laser.
I'm beautiful. Am I pretty?
Totally beautiful.
What are we talking about now?
I don't know. Watch the stream. Find out.
Yeah, watch the stream it.
Fuck you. I don't want to watch it. I'm literally right here. So why would I watch it?
Well, because
You can't understand what we're saying.
exactly, because you can't
Yeah.
understand what we're saying.
Or I could just go back to my bedroom.
I will find a headset.
What do you say?
If you wanted to know, go listen to the
We don't
stream.
know. Maybe you should watch the stream. to find out.
Oh,
Hey,
what taco?
then go get some.
I want to go by myself.
I'm not. Take Brian. Oh fuck.
Midnight. Fucking night.
It doesn't stop.
Midnight.
Take midnight.
Little demon.
You're editing this one, goddammit.
Midnight. Not fucking my name.
Quit yelling.
Okay, I'll fuck your name. It's got enough holes.
No. Well, not fucking.
I was gonna throw something, but everything's expensive.
I'm gonna fucking throw something at you, Arctic.
See, the best part is every other stream I've called you by your name and it's fine. Now you're on camera and you have an issue. Never mind the fact you sat here and me call you
fuck?
by your name.
That was before I made a channel of my
You-
own.
You have a channel of your own?
Yes.
What type of content do you do?
I think exactly right.
We need a link. Or a Zelda.
As of right now, it's only music videos, but I'm hoping when I get a video editor, I'll be able to put video games on it.
So wait. You're just uploading music videos?
Yeah, pretty much.
Content
As
ID
of right
claim,
now.
content ID claim, content ID claim. He'll never be able to get through the copyright process.
Dude, how can you trying to do?
Not unless they're original songs and original music videos.
Well, I don't even have technically
No,
be
I
original
don't
songs.
do original.
Yeah,
I
you
just-
just upload other people's.
No, I put a picture, put the music down, and I tell them who it's by, and the picture's not mine.
He's one of those channels.
Shut up.
What the heck do you want?
You'll have to delete those if you ever want to get monetization enabled on your channel. Just to let you know.
Not
I
always.
really don't know about that.
You can get monetization. You just have to buy all the rights for all the songs.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Better give me a lot more than that.
I really don't care about that. Whatever you just said. She's trying to pick me up, get me up.
Oh, Bill Nye's gonna have a new TV show,
Yeah, it's coming on Netflix.
a Netflix TV
The
show.
science guy?
Yes, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Let me see.
Burl.
What?
Cool. So is he gonna make more song parodies that about like air pressure?
One.
I'm gonna be excited if it's just as wacky as the original.
It's supposed to be with a bunch of special guests and stuff like that. It's on Netflix, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to come out later this year.
Right here.
Or maybe it's out now. I don't know. But no, it's in a full-size lab. He's going to have other people in there, and it's supposed to be like Bill and I host a talk show exploring scientific issues from space exploration to fad diets. Guests join him for lab demos and myth-busting. Stand-up
Midnight.
comedy,
Look
talk
different.
shows, TV. Wow, Midnight had an emergency sex change. The hair's just as wild, but
Emergency sex change.
He went to the
I applied
bathroom.
for one of those.
Went to the bathroom. Oh yeah.
It actually looks like the show's available now. On.
Oh,
No.
you're a bitch.
Oh, it's gonna have Veritasium on it. It's also gonna have a couple other people on it that I don't know the names of. I know their names, but I don't know who they are or what their channels. The only one I know is Veritasium, and I'm sorry, it'll premiere April 21st. Oh, they're also gonna have Zach Braff, Donald Faison. I know who those two are.
Harambe?
Yes.
You guys
Um.
are set with me? I'm
Harambe.
already over here. And this is what I was trying to avoid.
Hey, Alec, ada her in it.
I noticed. It's amazing. Too bad we're almost over.
Oh, well, she can be in
Really
it for the last
sad.
few minutes.
Near, far, near,
Stop.
far. Oh, come on. You know the better. You know the reason why that should be more mentally scarring for me than it is. You've
don't
seen the
know.
video.
No, you don't.
I'm
Okay,
should be it.
At least you don't have the pictures anymore.
Oh, I don't have any of that anymore, which is fine by me. Because that was awkward at times. And that's something I don't want to delve into on a podcast. I will say a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to go into details on that. That was no.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
We'll have to tell you later.
I am so lost.
That's you.
A little sneezy. I'm just gonna give pets to my dog and or I guess not really a dog, but like a little rat.
Yeah, it's a rat.
It's not a rat.
Yeah, it's a rat.
What type of dog
It's
is
a
it?
Chorky.
The Chokey?
Yeah, Chorky. Chihuahua Yorkie.
It's a Mexican rat breed. Mix.
Yeah.
The Mexican rat breed
That's just
mix thing.
I'm okay with that.
It's a
I'm
Mexican.
gonna eventually get a bearded dragon. So
a
mix.
what?
a bearded dragon.
I want one.
I have to go find my lips. Just so I can see this weird dragon.
No, you're not stealing the bearded dragon. I'm gonna get my own.
I guess
You're not
I don't
stealing.
have a bearded dragon yet. All you can probably get out of my house is a bunch of dead sea monkeys from around the size of the toilet.
Did you, what the hell you did sea monkey? Did you get that from work?
Yeah.
You literally went to the toy section and bought sea monkeys?
Yeah.
He bought the squeaker for a toy for a dog just to take the squeaker out. So yeah.
So I can be
How
annoying.
many other people have bought those stupid sea monkeys?
I don't know.
Ah. Oh jeez. Oh, jeez.
Feel free to read and laugh, as that was easier than saying it out loud.
Well, that explains why you
got
fell
him, didn't you?
silent
Damn
for a minute.
I just refuse to tell that story out loud, on camera, or in stream, or anywhere where people can actually see me.
Mike, we're on the same page.
Why?
Anyway,
None of us
I
there
don't
we
know.
go.
He
Why?
made a video of it too.
Shush!
Why?
Shush!
Okay, once it's
Why?
over, I'm gonna go out there and I'm actually why?
That.
What?
Tell me to shut up.
Oh boy, I'm scared. Here we go.
It's bad. It's really bad.
Should I read it out loud?
Yes.
Please don't.
I didn't want you to look at my face.
That's what happens.
I wanted something else.
I got my own slobber on my face.
No, that would be terribly terrible. I might actually click end stream just for that.
That's the worst part. He's got the control. Look, it's my Hello Kitty.
She.
Shut up.
Near, far.
You know the reference.
Why? So why'd you make the video?
I was bored. I had the content, so I did it.
And he ruined a song.
I did ruin a song for everybody but me.
Song.
Kisses 3 by the Crescendos because I found it amusingly relevant to the video.
They did a 3-minute video
Yep.
of that doing.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, not just that, but there was pictures and other stuff. It was really stupid.
I had to see these pictures. I got to see pictures I never wanted to see.
You got to see the video.
I also got to see the pictures. Yeah, no.
Brandon's never, Lazrpo's never going to look at me the same way again.
No, he's randomly gonna go near. Far.
So am I.
Don't you make me
You
laugh.
have a long pussy.
Kara doesn't even
And
know.
no one's gonna know what that's from.
No, I'm the only other one who would know because that happened in the stream.
I don't know.
I love that we just did a whole bunch of like talking about something I will never say out loud.
I might have to find this one just so I can watch it.
Now she's gonna go back and she's just gonna put it in the comment section. I'm gonna have to flag the comment, flag her as a commenter.
Yeah, flag it.
Hey!
Flag
Hey.
what? What are we flagging?
Oh, can I go to his house? He looks like he has a coffee machine.
I do. I have a Keurig and a standard coffee machine.
Ooh. Can we go
All right. Is there anything to talk about before we end this?
We're ending this?
Far?
Neo?
Yeah, there is. I do have a quick question.
Ah.
Oh God, what?
Yeah.
I have to do something real quick. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's not as funny as you think it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh yes, it is.
Fuck. Neo. Fuck.
Dude, okay, he's gonna have to really explain the whole thing, too, because it's funny as
I
shit.
don't want to know the whole
You
thing.
need to hold the whole
I don't want to
story.
know the whole story.
I just have one quick question.
Let's just say it
How
involved.
long
a lot
is your
of
pussy?
dicks.
Oh, it's not. You can't see it.
Pussy.
Yeah. How long is your
How
pussy?
long is your pussy?
Oh, I remember that! Yesterday.
How long is your pussy?
Oh
Let's
fuck's
pass
sake!
that side, okay?
Where's the mute button?
About this big. This big of a tat.
I just know that my posse
Well,
is the size of some walls, possibly the Mexican border wall.
Okay.
I
then.
have a really big posse.
That's not
Anyone else
what
want to talk
I'm
about
talking
their
I'm talking
posses?
about cat.
Hey, I referred to a cat when that got asked.
Like,
Yeah,
I
'cause
was
they're
referring to
domesticated.
Miss Kitty. She's about like this, right, Jack? Arctic? You want to say?
Yeah, probably.
Look at her tail.
She don't tell. She probably about like that.
I don't even know.
That side.
Yeah, I know. She what?
All right. Now that this, you
Hold on,
know,
look at me.
so this podcast has definitely gone like, you know, just dick first.
To
into the
hell.
wall.
Yeah, straight down the shitter.
Are we done?
This is some gay shit.
Well, when you look at the content of the people, it makes more sense. Not you. We're excluding you. We're excluding you.
He who farts in church sits in his own pew.
No!
Welcome to the Three Nerds Podcast.
Oh, hey now.
How do I pick this up now?
But she's just slow.
What are you doing?
Welcome to the Three Nerds Podcast. My name is PewDiePie, and I just threw my microphone on the floor because of a pun.
All right, hold on.
It was punishment.
I can't.
Really
The
need
cable.
to-
I can't. I'd have to.
Well, the cable is what almost pulled my laptop off of the.
I didn't get my own setup for this.
How dare you just?
I would love to be able
Okay.
to. My extra mic. My extra mic.
The extra mic is in the chat.
Oh yeah. Hi, Mike.
He's a gamer.
Yeah, he is a gamer. He's pro gamer, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
What even is this?
What even is this? This is what happens when
is
like
this?
Kara just hijacks something so far that like crashes into a wall and dies.
I would
Kara,
ask if
do
we
you
could start the stream over, but you know that
No.
we're pretty far into it.
Kara, you got anything you'd like to bring to this? You got anything you'd like to talk about for the week? Anything new?
That's in my hand.
Wait.
Do you have anything you'd like to, add to this? Anything new you'd like to talk about? Anything at all?
That's very handy.
I mean, everything is always everything as always is in the description down
Pay
below.
attention to this camera, not me.
Well,
No, she doesn't apparently have nothing to talk about.
Wait, what?
You-
I was supposed to be listening.
Yeah.
oh my god! I thought I could be scatterbrained. You are so much worse.
No. I get to go back to work Saturday.
Yay!
That-
You're gonna trigger someone showing your showing your carpal tunnel off in stream. People
oh,
are gonna
oh
get
God.
scarred.
Oh God. Do you want to see more scars?
I think there might be a reason why people are unsubbing at me for me at an alarming rate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna start like showing pictures of my butt.
Then it would go up. Probably. I don't know.
Hey, that's mine.
Shut
I
up.
mean,
down.
I mean,
That's
I mean,
mine.
like-
Put it down.
Shut up.
Jimmy.
LaserPo, admittedly, you are probably the sexiest person in the cast.
Your laptop is good. Shit.
I guess if you like extra fluffy Neanderthals, then you're good.
Now watch this.
Well, you have a puppy twig. You have a broken, angry, short person.
Hey.
A puppy
Yeah, that's
twig.
true.
Puppy twig. Is that what we're gonna call Midnight?
Yes.
No, we are not calling Midnight a puppy twig. Thank you very much.
Puppy twig.
No.
But
But he's cute though.
Oh, I did get a very nice startling realization of something I love I can't eat anymore.
What?
What?
Grandma
Pussy?
offered me yes, I can't eat pussy anymore. It's made of pork.
Wait. What did you realize you can't
I have
eat?
to stick with dick because it's a sausage you can swallow.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
We're just gonna die here. It's okay.
Anyway.
Look the fuzzies.
Hey.
Grandma offered me some shredded from frosted shredded wheat, and she literally goes, "Hey, do you want some frosted shredded wheat?" And then she pauses and goes, "It doesn't have anything in it you can't have." And I said, "You know what? I'm not sure." I picked it up, turned it around, very last ingredient, gelatin.
yeah, it has gelatin in it.
And I just picked it up, went, "Nope, it has gelatin in it," and put it back down. And she went, "What? Where?" I'm like, "Probably the frosting," and walked away.
It holds it on to the actual things.
Why are you yelling?
Because my microphone's on the floor again.
Why did you put it on the floor then?
I don't know.
Pick it back up.
Fine. Hold on.
Hey.
The Audio King is having audio problems.
No, the audio king is having stress problems, so he keeps throwing the microphone.
You're gonna break it.
I can't break this microphone. It's meant to be on drum sets,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
I want
it's
one.
good.
What'd you get there?
Guitar Center like 6 years ago.
I want.
Then go get some freaking tacos. You don't need to talk to me about it. I'm not even sure if I have taco shells left to have my own. If you go pick me up some, that'd be fantastic, though.
No.
Please?
Okay.
No.
Okay, am I screwed yet? Okay, no, we're good on audio. Okay.
I need some wheat taco bowls.
No.
Please? Don't you love me?
That's not in question.
Anyways, yeah. So that was a
We
fun
done here?
little. That was a fun little thing to find out. Just the fact that I can't have shredded wheat anymore. Not the frosted ones.
Frosted shredded wheat. That sounds good.
It's in the kitchen.
I know this, but I
They're in
want.
the kitchen. Grandma said you can have them. Anyways, yeah. I'm not sure what else there is to cover. There's not much else to talk about, other than just my slowly alarming rate of like the amount of stuff that I shouldn't have been eating and can't eat anymore.
How about my slowly climbing depression, which is going to lead to me killing myself?
No.
You kill yourself, and I'll have to bring you back to kill you again.
Why not?
And then I'll bring you back just to keep you alive.
Okay, if that's the case, I guess it's not. It's worth it. Or are we getting? Oh wait, what's the voice? What's the voice?
I don't want this. You have one?
The hardest part about living is knowing that you'll wake up and be alive.
Because I don't want an instrument. I have one. It's
You know what the hardest part about living is?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want it.
Why
This
not?
podcast.
Oh,
Podcast has gone to hell.
Are we
Going
fucking
to
on that?
hell.
game?
Going to hell. It went there and quickly. And Kara dragged it half the way.
I dragged it the other half. Just by being here. What are you doing?
Shut up.
You at least give us something amusing, but at the same point in time, holy cow, what happened?
This is going to fucking be.
When we come back Wednesday, I'm gonna have to like get some sleeping pills and just knock both of them out ahead of time so we have something clean.
Why? Normally during the podcasts, the background are as black as my soul, so it directly comes out into the podcast.
Right there. Yeah. Spray it.
Set me
No,
on
because
fire,
I
baby.
am not spraying it for two reasons. One, some pepper came back.
I thought you said you weren't going to spray it.
Cayenne pepper came back up.
How do you like my emo impression?
It's terrible. But first of
My
all,
goth impression.
He's Batman.
first and foremost, it very well could mess up my camera. And secondly, I'm sitting here behind a desk so I can't run. That cloud's going to come back at me. If I spray my
funny though.
webcam, the next thing you guys are going to hear is me screaming as the tears slowly wash the makeup off my face.
I'd be amused.
I would too.
The only thing darker than my soul,
Why does everybody want to see me mace myself? Why does everybody think that would be funny?
because it would be amazing.
That pun was
Go
terrible.
at it.
The only thing darker than my soul is the coffee I drank this morning. And it was black.
Wow.
My coffee was blood red.
Really?
It was blood.
Really?
Yeah.
Got nothing to say to that, Laser?
What's that?
You got nothing to say to my coffee?
My coffee is the darkest you'll ever see. And I drink it all just so I can feel more black inside.
My coffee's
Not the-
blood.
Not the grace, but just the feeling.
My coffee's made of blood.
That's fantastic.
The shit. This is Arctic sent you.
I'm so confused what's going on.
Crawling in
So,
my skin.
Why'd you send me Dragon Ball Z stuff?
I don't know, because I thought it was funny. So I guess we're probably about there.
Know what's more hilarious in my life?
Your face?
Nothing.
Really?
Oh wait, the stream's still
My hands
on?
are right here.
If only I got that much action in the middle of my life.
Oh, yeah.
I want to jump play with him.
Oh God. Oh, you're cute. Are we done now?
I would say this got weird, but there's nothing weirder than me. I must be
Hey!
God.
Thank you all for tuning into this terrible train wreck of a podcast that we have today. I'm not even sure how this. I don't.
Does this qualify as a podcast?
I technically.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Come on.
No.
Thank you all for tuning into the three nerd podcast. Wednesday, if LazrPo doesn't fall asleep, we should be back.
I wasn't the only one who fell asleep. My
Shut up.
soul fell asleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Get up, Mudley.
Anyways,
Are we done?
if you want to catch up with any of us, you can find you can find me on YouTube at ArticJay. You can find me on Twitter at ArticWolf2008. LazrPo.
LazrPo, that's me. If you want to find me and my arousing content with kitchen videos and rants, you can certainly go over to my YouTube space at youtube.com/LazrPo, or you can follow me on Twitter at sticky_treason. That's STICKY_TREASON. I'll see you there. You'll see my account because it's completely black.
Now you gotta go and
Like
change
my heart.
Now you're gonna change your pictures and then like upload a bunch of black pictures.
And how about you, Midnight Demon?
Yeah, your turn. Give us your socials.
You can find me on YouTube as Midnight Demon. I don't have much right now, but it's there. I'll work on more later. See you. I don't have a Twitter, so
Oh, you need to get a Twitter. You need to get a Twitter.
I will probably later.
All right. How about you? How about you, Mrs.?
I don't really.
You can find
Arctic
her. You can.
Angel, I think is what my
Arctic-
Twitter is. I
Yep.
think. I don't remember.
Artix_Angel.
I think that's what it is. I don't remember.
Give me a second. I'll actually
He
verify.
has it.
That's Artix_Angel. And you can also find her on YouTube if you
Any-
search really, really hard.
Any really of Happy Jack's random streams.
Oh yeah, you can find me in almost every. You can find her in almost every single stream.
And the last couple of Let's Plays.
And she technically has streamed herself on
I have to change my
YouTube,
name.
but you're not gonna find her strictly because her name is just a
Change my
little
name.
too. You,
Shut up.
huh?
I have to
You
change
need
my
to
name.
change your name. You did?
No, I have to have you do it.
Yeah. So we'll get back to you when that happens. But anyways, thank you all for turning into the 3 Trainwreck podcast. I don't know what else to call it at this point besides the 3 Trainwreck
What
podcast.
the bloody world is Laser doing?
Hey, I found you on page 7. If you type in your name and go to page 7, you're there.
Really?
Yeah, I found you. Just took
Make,
me.
no, we gotta fix that because I don't want my freaking name on there.
You have 7 subscribers.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what?
Yeah,
I swore I had 2.
you did. People really liked your stream.
Vedas or Vedas, how you say his name?
That is.
Vetus.
I'm pretty sure Lazrpo did it.
God, I hope not.
Yes, Vetus.
All right, are we done now? Can we hang up?
No.
Our outro was interrupted, so now we have to do it all again.
Yeah, we're gonna start all over. So thank you all for tuning in. Anyways, yeah, you can find all of us. Me and Laser, our channels are linked down below, and we'll get Midnights added as soon as we can. If it doesn't show up, it's just because we can't. Until next time, though, you guys have fun.
Exactly, guys. Kawaii ciao.
Quiet. That looked terrifying. Hold on, we can be terrifying from 2 angles.
Will you just hang up already?
Everybody, flip off the cameras.
Fuck the government.
All right, bye, guys.
What the shit?